Hello everybody, my name is 711 and welcome to the first week of the UGBC. Today we are battling David, coach of the Fat Leonardos. So for this battle, for a team preview, I was shocked. This was not the team I thought he would bring. I thought he would be bringing Yachi, his Thunderous that he loves to use. I thought he was going to bring Togekiss. This was just a really crazy team that I just did not expect. But I did figure he would lead off with the Aerodactyl, and I was correct. And he went for rocks, and I went for a Scald first turn, and I get a burn. So I'm off to a pretty good start already. And so he just decides to go straight for the Earthquake. Doesn't do too much thanks to the burn, and so I finally get my rocks up. So at this point, he wants to just roost and just look for an opening. I decide to roar him out just to make use of roar, make use of the stealth rock while Empoleon is still alive. So I switch back in this beast here, and this is my chance to kill him before that wish comes. But it didn't work out for me. I forgot that he was still faster, and now he's up to full health again, minus the burn. So he gets a crit Earthquake, but then get this, I get a crit Scald. And so we trade crits, mine mattered a bit more, and he goes into Excadrill. I figured, you know what, this is the best time to let Empoleon go down, and down he goes. So now I bring in Serperior, thinking he might be choiced. He looks like he might be choiced, or he just wanted to switch Emboar in because that's not going to do too much. I have Hidden Power Rock, not Hidden Power Ground, so I decide to switch here in case he wanted to Earthquake or go for a Fire type move. I was really expecting a Flare Blitz, but he actually went for the Wild Charge. That was a really great play on his part. So when Drapion comes in, I go for the Roost to get some recovery back, and this is a really crucial point here. He could have Poison Jabbed and just killed me right away. He could have predicted the switch and went for knockoff. He could have predicted my switch and went for Substitute or Swords Dance or Toxic Spikes. He could have done any of those things. So I decided to stay in. He went for knockoff. I risked everything there because I did not want him getting a Swords Dance while I swapped. And he's Choice Scarfed. I found out later that he's Choice Scarfed. So he switches as I get a Dragon Dance off, and he sacks off a Vaporeon there, and then Drapion dies to rocks. So that was a really great play there, and I am at +1. I outspeed everything, but with that Earthquake, it did not kill because of the Shucca Berry, and Altaria goes down a little earlier than I really wanted. So, believe it or not, Excadrill was packing the Shadow Claw, which was able to knock out the Excadrill, and that was great. So I made a really bad play right here. A really bad play. He went for the Nasty Plot, as I went for the Recover. Had I gone for Scald, I could have taken out this Houndoom, but now I have a really fast special attacking Pokemon that just wrecks my team now. So Ambipom is in here now. And believe it or not, these two are speed tied. And guess what? He wins the speed tie. He won the speed tie. Had I gone for the low sweep like I wanted, then Mega Houndoom would have died right there. Mega Houndoom outspeeds everything else. And he went for Flamethrower. And that was the end of the match. So that was a really great game. David, coach of Leonardos, gets a 2-0 victory, which means that our Pittsburgh Thunderbolts start off this season with a loss. So we're now 0-1. Hopefully we can bounce back for the next week, and I'm going to just try harder next time. This battle just came down to us losing a speed tie. If Nidoking was Choice Scarf, that would have been different, but you know what? I'm not perfect. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.